Well, hello everyone. My name is Dorothy Briggs. I'm with TEN TV, the Entrepreneur Network, and I'm here with Karen Murdock. This woman is amazing. She really helps seniors a lot. So, I know that you work with a lot of seniors, okay? So can you tell me more specifically how you help them?
Oh, wow. That's such a big question, Dorothy.
Yeah.
So, you know what we help them with the most is getting through a transition in life that they've never gone through before.
Right.
And it's usually about so much more than just the things that they own, their possessions and their papers and that, right? They maybe are widowed recently.
Right.
And they've never had to make a decision on their own before.
Right.
So they're overwhelmed.
Right.
They're maybe deciding to move to a senior retirement community. So we help take all of the stress and anxiety away because we help them with their possessions and papers, but we also have a huge network
You do.
that we can rely on to bring in a realtor, a cleaner, whatever they need to get it done, and it's all done with one phone call.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm really
so
glad that
much.
you're helping these people out with this. So can you share about working with clients who have a hoarding disorder? That would be a real touchy situation. So how do you handle that, Karen?
Do you know, I absolutely adore working with people with hoarding disorder.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that 5% of our population has hoarding disorder?
What?
Yeah, and that's not even those with chronic clutter.
Oh my God.
But when you work with them and you make their whole life transition to something that's they can function in, you just feel so rewarded for what you've done.
Right.
And it's so not like what you normally see on the TV shows. It usually takes a year, sometimes 2 years,
Wow.
right? You go in, you work with them maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. And you start to, it took me 18 months one time to get a lady to let go of 14 boxes of magazines
Oh my God.
that she was holding on to.
Oh wow.
And the second she said, oh, they could go, they were in my truck and they were out of there.
Yeah, no
As
kidding.
soon as I could, because it just freed up so much space.
Yeah.
But she was holding on to it because they're still processing information in their brains incorrectly.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. So I'm interested in knowing why you believe that it's so important to have digital copies of photos and family heirlooms. Like, I hear you talk about that all the time. So could you explain that to our audience?
Absolutely. So Dorothy, children nowadays, grandchildren, what are they doing every time you see them? They're on their phones.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So that's where we're going. I think it's important that we pass on family information.
Right.
That's what grounds us. That's what gives us our foundation in life. But if we give them 10,000 printed photos and everything else, they're not even going to look at it.
No.
Right? It's
That's
just, it's gone.
True.
Right?
That's true.
So digitize it enough to tell the story
Right.
of a person. Because my vision is I can see in a couple of years what's going to happen is it's going to be like the movies where you see them projected onto a wall and just they scan. Take the hand and go on to the next one. They're not going to sit there and look through a photo album anymore, right?
No.
So we've got to meet them where they are. So we have to give them those digital copies so our history doesn't get lost.
That's a great thing. That's a great
It
thing.
is.
So thank you so much, Karen. And I just want to
Thank
let you
you.
know that Karen Murdock was our 2021 Entrepreneur of the Year with Womanition. And I'm so proud of you for that. You deserved it. You earned it. And we just love you, Karen. And you can, after this video, please check out her contact information and you can phone Karen and get more information from her. Thank you so much.